Hello and welcome back to Brandon Walks Through Suikoden. So Matthew's badly hurt from the last episode because Sanchez revealed himself as the spy, that bastard. But we can't tell anybody or else our morale will plummet. Whatever. But this episode is going to be fun because we got all the books, all the sound setting, all the paint, all the seeds. And we're about to get our last recruit. So right when you get back to the castle, let's head to the basement. You used to be one of Tio's servants. My name is Cleo, Lady Sonya. What are you doing here? You're a traitor. Lady Sonya, I was always by Master Tio's side, so I understand how you feel. I also know that about your personal relationship. How dare you! Shut your mouth! Girl! 3 snaps in Z formation. Lady Sonya, do you think Master Tio hates Master Brandon? You're someone who may have become Master Brandon's mother, and yet you hate Master Brandon? I cannot bear that thought. But I can never discard my loyalty to the Empire and General Tio. The expression on Master Tio's face when he died was very peaceful. He seemed happy to have seen how his son grew up. Please remember that. Yeah, Cleo. Let's go talk to Sonya. Where'd Cleo go? You ninja. You have to go inside. Brandon, what do you want? If you want to execute me, do it quickly. Well, duh. Come on, join us. All the other generals did. Don't forget that I hate you. Do you still want me to join? Yeah, you have a point, but you know what? I don't mind. Alright. I'll join you, but I won't help you fight. I'll stay back, or I'll stay by your side so I can watch you die. Okay. Very motherly. Alright, so let's go explore the castle. I want to talk to everybody.
How's it hanging? I'm hanging just fine.
Well, well, this is a surprise. What are you doing here? Oops. Meant to talk to you. Sorry, I'm busy with my research. How about you, Crowley? Perhaps this old man can be of some use. Of course, we know what you two say. What can this old woman do for you? And Vicky just allows us to teleport. Alright. I'm gonna rest and save real quick. Alright, so let's go and start with the tablet. So floor 3. Okay. So, we'll go through all these people. Let's talk to them throughout the castle. Right now, if you've been following along with my guide, looks like just about every star is filled. Hooray! We did it! That was the main goal of this, was to help you guys through and get all 108 stars. Oh, I'm so excited. Get all the treasure and stuff too. So let's go to the 2nd floor right now and grab all our treasure. Yeah, we got business in the vault. What's it to you? Put the guard ring in there. I got so many mega medicines. I guess it's good though. When we'll put the champions right back on there. A couple flowing. So, honestly, I would have been doing this throughout the game. Like, as soon as I get a book, I would go and, you know, turn it in. But I wanted to do it all at once. I don't know why. I just wanted to do it all at once. Just to see. Just so we can play around. While we go and talk to everybody, so you didn't see me constantly going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. you know, throughout the castle, even though that's what I would have been doing if I would have been playing this anyway. Alright. And 8 volumes of old books. So let's start with 8. 7. Hopefully we got enough room. 6. Oh, we got Luke too. 5. 3, 2, just enough. Alright. Alright. So let's go back down to floor 1. So we can talk to everyone. Exploring the castle is a lot of fun. I shall cook you something that will give everyone power. I am fighting too. Care to taste my stew? Here's Camille. Remember way back in like, oh my gosh, episode, what, like 16, 17, 18, around there? Under the circumstances, I'll have to stick with you until the end. And here's Gaspar. Let's play a game. Why not? Why not? This is how I always win my money. Like, I go and upgrade all my weapons, and let's see. Oh, they need like a couple hundred. Heck yeah, that's okay. I love this game. This is a lot of fun. You can win a lot of money, especially if you keep doubling your money and everything. Alright, so he lost his dice, so we win! We'll take our money and run. But this is how I get all my money. Jean? Work? Yeah, you might as well go and attach a Champion's Crystal. Yes! You can appraise nothing. And then we're always well stocked. I believe it, I believe it. Yeah, so pretty much if you go into every town and every, you know, look at the item shop, it should show up here. Like the wing boots, that's why it was important in Rockland. I believe it was Rockland way back. Or Gregminster, one of the two. And it's Chandler. Remember when, right when we got past Ein Guide, at Quaba Fortress. So this is all the stuff, and this is, if you looked at all the item shops and everything, you should see all these seeds and a lot of crystals and stuff too. So that's boring stuff. Let's head out here. This is level 4 castle, so everything's all set. Let's talk to Fudge. Black was such a good dragon. Such a good one. I'm sorry, Fudge. I'm worried about the other dragons. Let's talk to Casio. You must be here to hear me sing. Heck yeah. We want to... What shall I play today? What do you guys want to hear? Oh wait, I don't know. Riding Black? How about Lost Days? That's Ted's. When the Star Dragon Sword warped you back 300 years. How about Dancing Girl? Nice. We're all set. Thank you, Casio. Very fun. So you can listen to the in-game music here. I always like that, especially because I really like this music. You could just sit here and listen to whatever plays without actually having to go there. So if we head to the left here, go across this bridge. Alan, Commander Brandon, we will join you in your struggle according to General Tio's last wishes. Grenseal, like Alan, I would join you too. Valeria, if I stay away from battle for a while, my hands will ache with bloodlust. Whoa. Griffith, maybe eating with Liberation Army isn't so bad, since this side has better chance of winning the war. Only because of people like you, Griffith. Our job is to gather the facts. To get emotional about it is a sad indeed. Okay? Brandon, you're beginning to resemble General Tio. Although I am now a proud member of the Liberation Army, I still can't believe how the Emperor has changed. Kazim? Commander Brandon, you must remain on your guard. Or on guard, whatever. But I like this. This is all like the old Imperial people on this wing of the castle. And of course, Millich's Rose Garden. Here's Vincent. My dear friend Brandon, I'm Vincent. Keep you always in my thoughts. I'm sick of this rundown place. Pfft, this rundown? My castle? Heck no, I know you're not talking bad about my castle. Millich Oppenheimer.
Why, it's Master Brandon. Are you here to get some fashion tips from me?
No. If we drop off our window setting, at window he says, oh yes, Master Brandon, wasn't it? What can I do for you? So we want to change our windows by giving you all our window settings. Alright. Oops. So we can change our window. We can make flowers if we were Millich Oppenheimer. I'm sure he'd love that. Little crazy designs in the corner. That one's not so bad. Or this type of border. Or what we're used to. I'll just keep it at the default. And you can always come and change your color regardless how many window settings you have. So I'll keep it at the default. But you can do whatever you want. Honestly, I like some of those. Let's go over here and talk to Zen. Not a great year for flowers. Not enough wind. Well, hello! What can I do for you? So let's change window sounds. Since we got all those sound settings that were a pain in the butt. Normal? Wind? Let's see. It doesn't really sound like wind. Percussion? Silly. I'll keep it at the default. That's cool that you can actually customize your sounds and windows and everything like that. Especially to a cat meowing. Alright. So that's just one Sorry about that. Don't mean to seizure on you. One wing and floor 1. Let's head up here and see. The pirates, I believe, are up here. And a whole bunch of other people. My, isn't Master Brandon?
May I offer a cup of tea?
I thought you stopped that, Lennon. I finally get to fight for justice. This castle's a pretty good place. Not as nice as the forest where my house is, of course. My journey doesn't end here. Its purpose is to... Forget it. No use in explaining it. Why not? I want to hear it, Lorelai. I wonder if my fields are alright. Kirk? This isn't such a bad life. Yeah, it was the pirates. And the bandits. I miss that easygoing bandit life. Of getting tied to a pole and where we have to rescue you. Heh. Wow, this place is huge. I thought it'd be the same as our fortress. No. Your fortress is puny compared to this. This is your fortress, this one room. Look, I have worked for Angie and Angie alone. Don't forget that.
Hoy.
Oh, Kanak. Alright, so... Bunch of people down. Bunch more to go. Oh, you know what I forgot? Before we continue up, let's go back down in the basement. Let's talk to Quan. This is Torn Castle. I feel so good. I feel like wandering off somewhere. In Yamku. what to do about Brother Taiho's whims. And then Kimberly. Are you my drinking partner tonight? Nope, I'm underage. All the way over here, let's talk again. Hey boss, what can I do for you? And that's it for outside here. Love having the holy room. Oh, you know what I should do? I should have taken these people out of my party so we can actually talk to them too. Oh well. I don't want to. Okay, yeah, I don't want to talk to Matthew or any of them right now. We can do it later. Old Jupo's so stingy. He won't teach me a thing. Maybe bug him some more, Meg. I think I left the clothes drying outside when I came here.
Master Brandon, are you here to see Master LaPont?
Here's Taggart. Hi there. You're useless. There's some fine women in the Liberation Army, aren't there, Brandon? Cleo's exactly my type of girl. And if you talk to Sheena throughout the game, he'll talk about different women, because he talks about Apple, too, and such. Seeing his happy face reminds me of my own youth. And LaPont?
Commander Brandon, I'm very glad to have joined the Liberation Army. Together we'll defeat the Imperials. We seafaring merchants would welcome peace.
And here's Warren, who we saved at the Moravia Castle.
Master Brandon, you have a fine army here.
Thank you. Thank you very much. I think so too. Let's head up now. To Rock. Because I gotta drop off the seeds. We got all our old books and stuff, but past that, and our pink paint. Okay. Sergey, welcome, welcome. Take a look at this. Isn't that wonderful? Yes, the elevator is amazing. What's this room for? No one's here. Shinsuke. Oh. What's happening? Want to take a bath? You'll feel refreshed. And I put a bunch of hex dolls in here, so it actually changes. Spooky. But as soon as I take one and put something else in here, like an octopus urn, it changes. So what we can do, there's other situations that you do. I think it's like all octopus. It's like a combination of things. I'm not quite sure right now. That I'm sure there are things online that'll tell you different bath combinations for like the urns and things that you put in here. All right, so let's head up, down. Heard anything interesting lately? Ronnie Bell? Brandon, I'm thinking about learning how to cook. Good for you. Do you want to see me dance again? And all the blacksmiths. Fine collection of tools you have here. You can't sharpen anything, dude. So up to level 16 with all the blacksmiths. So let's head down here. Let's see some of the elves. I like to give Kirkus something in return for the ring. What do you think will please him? And Stallion will be right here along with Kirkus and Sylvia. Master Brandon, I promise to continue fighting for the lost village of the elves, as well as all our people of this land. All the people, whatever.
Strength is the only truth. Nothing else is worth believing in.
Alright. What are you two doing? Like intense staring contest. I'm gonna be a great warrior, just like Kuromimi. Commander Brandon, Kuromimi is always at your service.
I'm Fusulu, the strongest man in the world.
The light in my eyes has faded, but the light in my soul continues to shine. Maybe you shouldn't stand so close to the edge. Let's head up. Alright, so here we already checked out the stone. Recruit as many stars as you can. 108 stars of destiny. We did, yo!
With each battle, many lives are lost. Even my medicines are useless.
Uh-oh, Mina's disappeared again. You never give up, do you? Oh, and I've played this game many a times. So, if you want to see me play it for a little bit, or explain it, I think episode 3. Tesla. I'd like to go home. I have to clean my house. Here's the Hugo. Looking for something? Alright, so all the books are placed in here, which is pretty neat. So the first one's about 27 true runes. Interesting. And their creation.
In the beginning.
So there's Darkness. Darkless lived. Darkness finally dropped a tear, and 2 brothers were born. Tear of Tear. Sword. There we go. Sword and Shield. Ooh. Those sound like to be awesome runes. Sword said he could cut anything into pieces, while Shield swore he could protect anything. And so the 2 went into battle. Battle lasted for 7 days and 7 nights. Sword cut apart Shield, and Shield broke Sword into pieces. Fragments of Sword became the sky, and fragments of Shield became the earth. And that's that whole book. So, ancient teachings. At certain times, the runes can be given to men, runes can give men immense powers. So, the powers is magic, which we figured it out. Oh, but look at this. Each rune provides 4 magical powers, but the great ancient magician Crowley, wait a minute, found a method of surpassing the teachings. If 2 souls are united, 2 runes are united, and their ultimate powers unleashed. Power greater than the sum of the parts generated. So the union, so pretty much all that it's saying is what I alluded to earlier, with if you do a level 4 magic together, depending on what type it is, then you unleash a bigger magic that's more powerful, which is amazing. So this actually tells you fire and earth, earth and wind, wind and water, water and lightning, lightning and fire. Do the level 4s, and then you'll see the ultimate mix between the 2, which is awesome. I love that. That idea just creates more possibilities for the magic. So strategy of war. I think this is talking about just literally the big battles that we do, but you already know, especially by this point in the game. The Knights of the Dragon's Den, Joshua's Levenheit, commander of the Knights of the Dragon's Den, keeps the Dragon's Room. From very early age, the children of the Dragon Knights are brought to the palace. So this book kind of explains it a little more, what I was trying to explain a few episodes back. Once a year they participate in bonding ritual. Only the children who succeed in the bonding ritual with a dragon become a Dragon Knight. If a child fails to bond before the age of 6, he'll never become a Dragon Knight. The bond between a dragon and his knight is strong. A dragon lives far longer than a human, but should a Dragon Knight die, his dragon, out of sorrow, will take its own life. Aww. So on the other hand, if a dragon dies first, its master loses its rights and privileges and must leave the Knights of the Dragon's Den. So this actually explains it. I'm glad that this book touches on it then. So this is just talking about some of the people that you can get and what they do. Blacklist. So the following list compiled of the Imperial Guard describes suspicious characters and evil intent. So Empire. Clive appears to be on the trail of somebody with the intention of extracting a revenge, occasionally sighted at the inn at Recon. And if you had no idea with some of these people, this book actually helps out, rather than looking at the guide like the one you're looking at right now. Kreutz, follower of the former Emperor Gil Rugner. Long incognito, but recently discovered to be hiding at the Knights of the Dragon's Den, which we saw. I mean, he was in plain sight. I'm surprised. Oh, Fuma's right down there. That's what I was about to say. Angie, Tai Ho, who automatically joins us. I'm sorry. That's a part of the profile, Angie. Ruby, Stray Elf. Fuma, hides out at the Knights of the Dragon's Den. Fusu Lu, a warrior, wears a tiger mask, always repays his debts and obligations. Pesmerga, he's at Necklord's Castle, 4th floor. You have to travel all the way back up and then all the way back down. This tells you, it's nice because it actually gives you a picture too. The price and stuff of these things that we put in the bathhouse. Golden statue, graffiti, flower painting. Yeah, all really awesome stuff. And then the Kaleka tragedy. Alright, so border disputes between the Empire and the city-state have been going on for many years. The so-called Kaleka incident took place against this tense, ugly background. Taking advantage of the civil strife within the Empire, the city-state overran the northern part of the Empire all the way to Kaleka, which they occupied. After pacifying the Empire, Barbarossa's forces headed to confront the invaders as the city-state's forces began to retreat. The Imperial Army entered Kaleka. What they found was a burnt-out city whose residents wiped out. Leon let his forces know of the appalling devastation of Kaleka. Despite their exhaustion after the long march north, the forces were infuriated by the news and with renewed vigor succeeded in forcing back the city-state. So it was really a trick, a terrible thing that the Empire, it was just bad. Overall, it's just bad. What's up? Looking for a game? Heck yeah, we haven't done a game since we recruited you. Oops, I don't want to listen to your rules. Rules are for fools. No. Alright, let's do a small one. 5 match. Go. Yeah. Luke. Luke. New record! Yeah! Thank you. That was fun. So yeah, this episode's really, the point of it is to have a little fun with it. My dreams is to map the entire world. Can we look at your map? Nope. Let's go down here and give them the pink paint that we have. I have not yet found the color I'm looking for. Yay! And it's finished! Thank you, Brandon. I'm beginning to understand. Thank you so much. It is not much of a token of gratitude, but will you take this? I won't be needed anymore. Yay! We received binoculars. Which is a party item. Hooray! Well, it's about time I set off in search of true colors of freedom. But you can go and look at this. Pretty sweet. Just like on the cover of the manual. And the cover of the game, I believe. So, that's it for floor 3 here. If we head up, hopefully we don't automatically get talked to. Kreutz, Barbarossa is my enemy. That is all. Yo. Pan? Where's my food? You're always worried about your food. How about you, Apple? I suppose Master Matthew is right, as he is about everything. But I still can't forgive you. There's a lot of people who join us who don't really like me, which is kind of weird to me. Hicks' swordmanship isn't improving at all. Hope you do well in taking after Odessa. And I think he actually means it now. I guess I'm not cut out to be a soldier. Yeah, you are, Hicks. Don't worry. Let's talk. I'm sorry. Master Matthew told me to pretend that everything is normal.
Would you like to change your party?
Nah, we don't have to worry about talking to these 5. It's all good. Past that, if you have anything else, if you're missing someone from the tablet, now is the time to do so. You cannot go back after you talk to Master Matthew. So, do it. Do it now. So I hope you enjoyed this episode. A little reading, a little game playing, a little talking to everyone. So, next episode we'll get serious and start to wrap it up, which is crazy. After all this time, we finally got the 108. Oh. Well then, I will see you next time, and thank you so much for watching.